Man, I hope I didn't forget to do anything today.
You should draw.
No.
You should draw. You should draw. You should draw.
Orla and Harvey, my ye olde C's. Actually, Orla is, but anyway. Now looking at the old art, there's a few things I need to point out and what I'm going to change about it, redrawing it. So the reason why this sucks is number 1, I hate it. Number 2, I hate it. Number 3, you cannot see the stump or tell Harvey is sitting on a stump because it looks like it infused with the tree in the background, and Orla is just standing there, menacingly. The background colors and the colors used on the characters are too soft and bright, so I'm going to change that. Wanted to add on to this, letting y'all know I have already redesigned these characters last year. I've only drawn the redesigned Harvey digitally ones of him being his goofy and questionable self. I really need to make a full reference sheet of them instead of the front view and put it on digital so I can get their official color palette in place. But have I? No, because I'm tired. I'll do it later. Time to work on it. I started out drawing thumbnails, changing Harvey's pose just a little bit, but not a lot. I still wanted him to be looking at the flower, but not like staring at it like it's an atomic bomb or some shit, and that he's actually happy that he found a flower instead. And instead of Orla standing there menacingly, I'm going to actually make her do something in the background, like to show off her character a little bit more. So in the final sketch, I made her hold the creature. The creature. And off to Procreate it goes to help me refine the sketch a bit more, making things a bit clearer of what I want to do, and especially actually drawing the hands, because usually when I sketch, I just do that rectangular thing with the hands because I don't feel like making the fingers until later because God, I fucking hate hands. Anyway, what I found myself doing with Procreate is mostly just using it for sketches, and then I send it on to my computer to make the full piece. I like Procreate, but some of the brushes I just do not like, and I'm too used to Medibang, especially the beloved watercolor brush that I talked about in my last speed paint video. What I'm also going to be doing in the background is actually adding on trees and stuff, because looking at the old art from 2022, it is very spacious, even though they're supposed to be in a forest surrounded by numerous trees. So, I mean, I'm still not really good with backgrounds and nature and all that, but I'm still going to try to add on and draw at the end there more trees and just to make it look more crowded. I also apologize for my screen on my computer tweaking out here. I soon learn how to crop that out anyway. I don't know, I just turned on my computer one day and the LCD screen just broke, and I definitely never had a problem with this computer before. Nothing ever happened.
I cannot catch a damn break.
I am going to have to tell it to look at the flowers one day. As I continue to color in both of them, let me now hit you with both of their backgrounds. Orla is a human. She is just half marbleized due to the incident. And that rounded object in the center of her chest is a magic opal keeping her alive. That also produces her weapons. Well, her weapon is a giant bow that can split into other weapons. It's also a gun situation. In a way, she is like a magical girl huntress. Gotta love the fantasy elements. She is a woman of the forest. Half of her life has just been living in that forest, and she never really entered back into society until she ran into Harvey. Now let's get into Harvey lore. Oh yeah. Harvey, on the other hand, comes from a long line of magical florists. The Oleander family is what they're called. However, when he was born, he did not get passed down with the family magic. So he turns to making his own kind of magic using plants, making all kinds of shenanigans. Most importantly, making his poor dad have a heart attack, but also testing them on himself, which isn't the best idea at all. I want him to be a little bit of a mad scientist with a dash of alchemy and maybe a little pinch of warlock, he's like in the mix of there. I just want him to be like a very sciencey magic guy. Due to Harvey's magical experiments, and he's like always in his damn greenhouse, nobody can get him out. He just has somewhat not the best social life. He has like 2 best friends that work inside the kingdom, and he's out here helping his dad with the florist shop and being Harvey. And then one day he just goes out into the forest, which is a restricted area because there's monsters and all that stuff going on there, and then he runs into Orla, but he does not see Orla as a woman or a person because she's half marbleized. He's like, what is this strange creature? I've never seen this before. And she's like, dude, who the hell are you? And so then they have a friendship is made. Harvey is also kind of a nerd guy. He just knows everything about the world's history that they're in. And so he's like kind of that guy. He's like, I'm gonna tell you this historical fact for no reason. Orla's like, okay man, I'll listen to it. Hell yeah. So that's their rocky start of their friendship. Since this video is sadly coming to an end, I just want to let you know, if you want to read more about them after the speed paint, I'm going to be uploading this art piece on Unveil, which might take a bit since I'm going to be typing on their story tab there. And if you just want to see the art and not really the story because you don't care, I'll post them on Kara. Currently I'm working on another animatic of them, but I have no idea when I'm going to finish it. Other than that, happy holidays guys, and thank you so much for watching if you did watch this 6-minute video. Okay, bye!